Hello, intuitive friends, and welcome back to the channel. Whether you are an Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Aries may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you. And today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on what potential blessings or energies may be coming in your direction for the month of August. But first, for those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike, welcome. Thank you so much for your love, your loyalty, and your support. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, my credentials, or scheduling a private reading, then all that information is down below in the description box. That being said, let's jump straight into your reading here, Aries. As you know, you could be an Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Aries may show up on your astrological natal chart. Let's see what's coming through for you here, potentially in the month of August. And if you are interested, down below in the description box, you will see the next set of messages. If you haven't seen them already, it's what you don't see coming. Okay, what you don't see coming for June, July, and or August of 2025. So if you haven't watched that reading, I would advise you to take a quick sneak peek. It should be down below in the description box. There should be a link there. If not, you can always take a look at the playlist where it says bonus messages. Okay. That being said, Aries, let's take a look here what's coming through for you. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Aries may show up on your astrological natal chart. Interesting answers just flipped over here along with the seventh chakra. Okay, so there we go. We have one message here for you. I feel that here in the month of August, okay, Aries, there may be some questions or some sense of clarity or illumination that you've been thinking about. Yep, something that may have come across as something that either in the month of August you may be on the fence about. There is something here about indecision or something you've been on the fence about for quite some time or recently. Okay, so as right now, as I'm doing this live reading for you, Aries, we're still in July. So again, there could be something here in the month of July that you may be a little bit uncertain or a bit apprehensive about. And or in the month of August, there may be something happening here, whether it's with a person, a situation, circumstance, event, or an environment here. There could be here a sense of you feeling a little bit uncertain, a little bit confused, anxious, maybe worried. But I feel things are going to lighten up for you, okay? There's going to be some type of revelation here in some way, shape, or form. You do have the crown chakra here very much enlightened. So again, I do feel that if, especially for those of you who work with Salvaggio Hertz frequencies, such as like the crown chakra, August would be a great opportunity for you to do that. So you'd be able to clear any crown chakra blockages. But I do feel that some of you here, like I said, there's going to be a sense of clarity or illumination, and you may be getting some answers, whether it be in the 3D realm or answers as in like claricognizance. Is just like you have this intuitive feeling. You may get an aha moment or a download, some sense of activation here as well. Like something is going to clear up. And I feel that this indecision is going to be something that you're going to be able to clear here or find some type of answers in some way, shape, or forms. There's a lot of birds here. Okay. So birds are very much connected to communication. Okay. Remember, Mercury is in retrograde and will continue to be in retrograde until August 11th. However, even after August 11th, there may be a week or so where you still feel the retrograde energies there. So even though once it goes direct, it still needs about a week or so for us to start feeling back regulated and in harmony. So like I said here, there's a lot of birds. So there could be here some type of, maybe for some of you, some type of miscommunication or misunderstanding that may create this potential uncertainty about either information, about something that is read, or maybe here a disagreement or discussion. Either way, I do feel that you will figure out something is going to come through in regards to clarifying or clarity about this either indecision or the state of confusion, anxiety, or worry or concern that some of you may either be in the month of August or be able to resolve in the month of August. That being said, let's take a look here, Aries, what else is coming through for you. All right, Aries, for the month of August, we have here Runner. And we have here karmic relationship. Now, remember, this doesn't have to be a love reading. This could be in any area of your life. But like I said before, due to the fact that Mercury is in retrograde and will continue to be in retrograde until August 11th, and sometimes maybe a week or two after, there may be here some type of miscommunication. You do have here the Runner, so fear of intimacy, meaning being able to vulnerably share something that may be on your mind or something that may be in your heart, may cause here some type of potential instability, but will gain clarity as the month comes along here for the month of August. Okay, you also have here intensity, letting go, turmoil, and fleeting. Again, I do feel, like I said at the top of the reading, some of you may be letting go of this sense of anxiety, worry, stress, apprehension, or confusion, and for some of you, indecision. Like I said, there could be here a potential miscommunication, whether it be with someone or about something. Okay, karmic relationships says here resentment, triggers, perception, intensity, letting go, turmoil, and fleeting. Again, very much connected here to this indecision. Again, things could be revving up here in regards to emotions being triggered, especially during this Mercury in retrograde, which, by the way, is retrograding in Leo during Leo season. So there you go. That being said, let's see what else is coming through for you here, Aries. And of course, I do have 1, 2, 3 more decks here for you. So stay tuned to the end of the reading where I'm going to pull a potential advice for you. All right, Aries, let's take a look here. What else is coming through for you? Aries here, Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Aries may show up on your astrological natal chart. This deck has messages on both sides of the deck, which is the reason why you're seeing me. First of all, I'm here struggling with getting a grip here, but that's why you saw me flip it over. All right. That being said, let's take a look at what else is coming through for you. Give me one card of clarity here. Let's add more depth and clarity to your August reading here, Aries. And there it goes. It says, like oil and water, separate lives drift apart. Again, there could be here a miscommunication, a discussion, an argument, feeling triggered, whether it is you, Aries, that may feel triggered, or there's something here that may be said or spoken about that may trigger someone else. Okay, so there we go. Let's see. Let's get more clarity here. Alrighty. Yeah, let's put it like that. All right, so this card has messages on both sides. I'm looking at the message that's pointing towards me. All right, so just kind of like some of you that may be able to see that message is like, well, that's not what I'm reading. So it's mostly what I am able to see here on my side. So again, it says like oil and water. Actually, let me show that to you here. See you guys, so you guys can see that here. Again, validation, confirmation on what I was picking up here at the top of the reading. All right, let's see what else is coming through. And then of course we have one more deck for you as advice. Okay, you have here the 9 of coins and the Lovers. Very interesting because the Lovers is ruled by Gemini, and Gemini is ruled by Mercury. So is Virgo. But the Lovers card focuses again on Gemini. Mercury being the clarity of the mind and the ability to be vulnerable, sincere, and transparent in communication. You do have here the 9 of coins, so there may be here this sense of satisfaction. There's a sense of you feeling comfortable in either a communication that may be healed. There may be some type of healing here after this trigger, or there may be some sense of clarity on how to pivot from perhaps here a situation, circumstance, or event that may, in a way, create kind of that knee jerk reaction here with the runner or chaser. Okay, just because the runner's here, this could be a runner chaser dynamic here that could potentially be popping up for you, Aries, whether you are on the receiving end or whether you're the one who may inadvertently, without even knowing, cause some sense of trigger in someone else. Okay, but again, the Nine of Coins is someone who feels, self-reliant, someone who's thriving. Okay, someone who's like one pentacle away from creating the stability that they want to create in something that is very meaningful and important to them, whether that be a connection, okay, whether that or a decision. Okay, a lot of people just look at the lovers card as just like, oh, it's lovers, it's about, the recognition of souls, it's, all that, which is true, but also within the context of the messages that are here, because this could very well be talking about here you kind of figuring out, all right, trying to figure out or trying to gain a sense of certainty here in regards to a decision that you want to make. Okay, the right decision, which again, as I said at the top of the reading, may be coming across here as answers, whether those answers are in the 3D world, meaning in the reality in your day-to-day life, or whether these answers may come through clairvoyantly, or just claircognizance, just knowing what you know, but not knowing how you know what you know, but having this aha epiphany moment. Okay, let's take a look at the last deck here for you, Aries. Aries, I hope that these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And let's take a look at your potential advice here. Oh, that just literally flew out the deck there. And what do you have here? Be real. Remember that I just talked about that for you here, Aries. There's a sense of fear of intimacy. Intimacy could be in many different, or can be shown. It could be in different areas. This could be the intimacy of communication, being able to share vulnerabilities, insecurities, or feelings of inadequacy. Okay, there could be here something connected to you being open about how you feel about something, what you think about something, your perception. Again, like I said with the Lovers card, you actually making the right decision for you that you may either be pondering or kind of on the fence about here currently, or may potentially be in this energy in the near future in the month of August. But again, like I said, there's going to be a sense of clarity here. Let's see what else is coming through for you with this card. I do want to mention that this person has like this like megaphone, right? This like real big, megaphone, and they're looking at the past or recent past. And what's very interesting is basically 1, 2, 3, 4 of the cards are looking in the past or recent past. So this could be something that may have been ongoing. It could be a topic that has been, swirling or whirling around your energy field for quite some time, or maybe connected to someone or an area in your life that, again, may be very much connected to the sense of uncertainty. But like I said, I feel that there's going to be a sense of clarity here. Be Real says this: enough, no more hiding yourself. Loudly voice your inner thoughts. Again, Mercury, like I said, with Gemini here, clarity of the mind and clarity in transparency and being able to speak the truth. So there you go. You have here, loudly voice your inner thoughts, uphold your truth. When you speak up, you'll enter a higher vibrational level. There you go. Okay, because there is going to be the sense of you feeling very much satisfied in being able to share what it is that you need to share. That being said, Aries, I hope that these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I look forward to seeing you in the near future. Take care and have a good one.